Boom, and we're back at the Cold Beetroot Soup Studio. Another podcast in the makings.
You're not saying which number. I was waiting when you're gonna say the number, and then I remember we talked last time. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say the number.
Yeah, I mean, everybody will see which number it is.
Exactly, and, 38.
It is the 38th podcast, and we're back in our studio having some great time. We just went for coffee as always, had some good talks.
Yeah,
the weather is still nice, thank God. Let's just jump straight away into our first thing. Of course, that's
like always,
the Dapp list.
The Dapp list, yes, that's our main thing at the moment.
A couple of main things that we do at the moment. One of them is the Dapp list.
A couple of main things.
And of course, the last week we were promoting, and this week all the way up till Friday, we're promoting NFT showroom.
Yeah.
We have 131 votes. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
And from the Friday, we're going to start promoting Deluxe, which stands for decentralized limitless user experience.
Hey, bartender. Hey, bartender. Okay.
Can you mix all the sodas to make my own super soda?
It's going quite good at the moment. Deluxe added themselves to the Dapp list, and it's all possible. So after that, we are going to look further which dapps we are going to add. I just gather information that we need to add the dapps to the Dapp list, because last time we had like a form made, but when they updated the website, they now need more different kind of information. Okay. So I have the whole list. I still need to make the form, and then I'm going to send it to everybody.
Like the older dapps, do you have to update some things?
No. No, they don't need to update anything. But then the new dapps, they need to give some extra information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's good. It's going pretty well. Again, so much support from Starkers and everybody. So 3Speak and all the team, Starkers, Eddie, Asidio with OCD, huge support, and Block Trades. Like, without these guys, this wouldn't be really possible. Like, users really get nice juicy rewards, and you see you see how many people are voting. Like 131. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Of course, we get the scams there.
Yeah.
We have some accounts that are being banned.
Okay.
We're banning them. It is because somebody has a double account.
Mm-hmm.
So with one account they do it, and then they do it with the second account, and it's just trying to do sneaky, but we kind of find out.
Dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty. Or they don't know. Maybe it's not because not in the rules.
Yeah.
We should add that stuff into the rules.
Yeah.
But then you have accounts that they just created one just to get that little extra. Or you have accounts that were created 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then you see they're transferring to another account.
Okay.
They transfer Hive to an account, like to the main account that already also voted, and you're like, no, let's not do it like that.
Gotcha. Sneaky people.
Yeah. But we're gonna catch them all.
That's
gotta
the beauty.
Catch them all.
That's the beauty of the decentralized social network, that you can really backtrack a lot of the things, and all the transactions are there.
We can see everything.
And of course, we have Hive Echo.
Yeah.
Week 23.
Yes. We just posted week 24 today.
Yeah. 178 comments.
Yeah.
96 entries for the Wheel of Names. And we had out of the box call to action. The first one was the Happy Customer Supermarket.
Yeah. It was about the loan of 1,500 HBD.
Yeah.
And how good it's going. And we in in this call to action, we just asked everybody to write something nice, about it. And we got so many comments. The response was amazing. Like, people were engaging really well. Some people just wrote really long comments.
Yeah.
And this only shows, again, like, whenever somebody from outside Hive sees this, sees the community, it just makes this warmth, comes from the community, how important it is.
Even if there is like a couple of bad apples, like, our strength is really in community, besides all technology. Like, from the beginning, we said it a million times, that you can really have sincere comments under your things that you do, under your videos, under anything that you do. Real feedback, like a real sense of community. And big community.
No AI, because usually you see when an AI gives a comment. Even on our posts, you can really see when it's an AI and when it's somebody like really legit giving an answer. So
yeah, absolutely. I saw a few of those also. And we had the second OTB, call to action, out of the box, is for the Jose Rodriguez.
So Jose Rodriguez is very long time Hivian, man.
Yeah, it's
2017, I think, or
as
16
long as
even.
us.
I don't remember. Yeah, as long as we are on.
We were there
Hive.
2017 end, so it's like the big push when everybody started going crazy about crypto and everything. It's really we had like an influx of users on back in the day Steam. At 2017, like all the D-Daily guys, most of them came 2017. And Jose Rodriguez, he will be a speaker at Crypto Latin Fest 2025.
Yeah.
But besides that, something very cool that you mentioned to me, he has the company axobtc.com.
Yeah.
And that's the crypto ATMs for Bitcoin.
I don't know if he's the owner or he's working together. I don't know the full story, but I just saw the account and I saw his pictures and him and somebody else standing at the ATM. I'm like, oh man! So I went a little bit deeper in, and then I found out that he is the one who is like organizing all the BTC ATMs in, I think, Latin America even. Or only Venezuela. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw the video of Eco,
where they were putting the money.
He put, and this is so beautiful. This is so amazing, especially for people that don't want to like kind of connect the bank to crypto, right? You can just put your cash into the BTC machine. And it goes straight into your Satoshis, to your V4V, and then you just switch to Hive or HBD or whatever. Yeah. How awesome is that?
That's amazing. That's actually like one of the ways how you can do traceless.
Yeah.
You don't know where the money comes from.
No,
You just
that's it. That's it. You have
ATM.
No idea.
So
ATM
imagine dragons. Imagine those ATMs accepting or providing service for Hive and HBD.
That would be awesome. I mean, come on! Like, look what's happening with Hive and this rater. How fast it's growing in countries like Venezuela,
Poland.
No, but I'm talking about Latin America.
Okay, only Latin America.
So in Venezuela, in Mexico, right?
Yeah,
it's growing rapidly. Like more and more users.
Guatemala
coming with the Hive Hub. I mean, if Jose, I don't know how to say Jose, if he's watching this podcast, I mean, how awesome it would be to have this possibility to be able
to put the money in and get a Hive or HBD
or exchange Hive to money, to real cash, to fiat, and other way around.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would take to implement
So
Hive
I wanted
there.
to say that's probably the question of how difficult it would be to program and to connect Hive. But, I mean, it cannot be harder than connecting Bitcoin, I guess.
I think it's just the keychain.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is you add a keychain there, right? As an extra,
Yeah.
because these are all wallets there, eventually.
Yeah. So like
So you have a keychain. All you have to
with
do is
Bitcoin,
scan your
yeah.
That's it.
I mean, so with Bitcoin, you always have to do the seed, right?
Yeah. But that would be kind of the same also with Hive, because you do the transfer, you get the whole. Also, you get kind of a kind of seed that you just scan, and that's it.
Yeah. So by putting the money in, they provide you probably with QR code, and you just scan the QR code, and it's on your account.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking quite about the security, where like you don't want to put your active key into the ATM.
Yeah, no. That's
in
all.
that kind of sense.
That would be like I'm guessing it would be one big account. Hive has like Hive and HBD,
Yeah.
right? That holds an substantial amount of Hive and HBD, and then that account would kind of like keychain will be asking like, okay, you have to create
Yeah.
a transaction seed or something like that. A QR code pops up. You take your keychain, click,
it.
send, and that's it.
Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. From being super excited about real cards
Right?
to having ATMs for those cards.
But then you have the card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
So you have the
And
card,
go,
you just put the
click.
card.
Oh.
You know? The cards works on NFC, so they don't need the chip necessarily.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just do the
Just beep.
touch it
And then
like with a chip card, you know.
oh
like,
man, just beep. Oh, that's
Beep,
that
and
would
you
be
have
so
the
awesome,
account.
man.
And then you just top up like our train cards, you know.
Yeah.
You just beep, do it. It opens your account. When you need to, like, we do the whole put the money, blah blah blah. It says put your card again. Beep, puts the money on. And you have HBD or Hive or Satoshis.
It's I don't know. It sounds very wow, amazing.
It sounds something like what we need.
Well, I hope.
Especially when we're talking about that we need some sort of solution for the easiest way of putting fiat to your account on Hive, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be very cool. You just go to the ATM, of course, like a banking solution like we had with the Transact or whatever was the company.
Yeah.
That was also really cool because.
But still, it's not KYC. You have to fill in all the information.
Yeah, that was KYC. So.
I mean, yeah, it had KYC,
Yeah.
so you had to fill in all the information and blah blah blah. So, but this, the ATM machines, man, that makes it like. I hope that Jose and Starkers. I hope that they connect and dinners.
talk. BitConnect.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I bet they're gonna have a chat.
I hope so. But yeah, it was also like the
call to action.
The call to action was really nice.
Yeah,
it was nice for people to. I know it's difficult if you don't know Jose and you don't know what he does and to write something nice, but it was from our community. It was good to show the organizers of the event.
Yeah,
to show how much of a backup Jose has from his community.
Yeah.
Right?
And he doesn't even know that.
And he doesn't even know it. Look at these Hivians.
Yeah.
Who are these people? Yeah. But this is how it should always be. It's like whenever there is an event, there is a speaker, we should all just push and show how much support we have.
You
and
support your teammate. You support your team in general. So whoever player
events, the
our
organizers
team
were like,
is, you know.
wow, look at these guys, man. They all support each other.
Yeah. All scammers.
Scam.
Spammers.
No, but very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, very cool. And I really hope that soon, when the cards will be in place and everything, we're gonna have a solution like Hive ATMs. You know, I'm dreaming about Hive B&B. You know, this idea.
We are still going to do the thing with with your Egyptian friends.
Yeah.
We're still going to do this live or online. We're gonna do the distributor thing. Maybe even we're not gonna do a podcast, but like a live feed.
Yeah, we can do also just a video.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll come back sometime this week, maybe later. And he was also like, we need to do this, you know?
You see? Awesome.
So, yeah, very cool. Hive B&B is coming. Make an app. Just use world mapping. You know?
Well, hey, speaking of world mapping,
Yeah.
who are we gonna have next week on our show?
We're gonna have Detlef.
Yes,
We need
Detlef coming to our show.
Do you straight away feel stupid after doing this?
I don't care.
But do you?
No,
When you see my face, you feel a little bit.
no, it's just funny. Like, yeah, whatever. No, but so we're gonna have Detlef.
Yes, Mr. Beer Guy.
So we're gonna put here the screen,
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk to him.
And he'll see us from the other screen. Talking to us.
But why are we gonna have him here?
I don't know. Maybe because he's doing a meetup in Aachen.
It's a summit.
Yes.
Summit in Aachen. Yes, everybody. He's gonna do a
Submit
summit
yourself.
in Aachen, and so he is looking for speakers already.
You know the dates?
Yes, August 22nd till August 24th.
2nd, 4th. 2 days?
2 days.
Nice.
2 days. He asked us to
Yeah.
come, but for me, I can't because
Can't.
I'm coming back from Lithuania exactly on the 24th.
No.
Yeah, I'm like,
shit.
man, come on. Maybe you wanna go?
Maybe. I'll check with work. So,
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do
It'll be
it.
cool.
Do it.
It'll be cool.
Do it.
Been a time.
Yeah.
It's been a little
Yeah,
bit
because
of
it's
time.
not that far away. It's like with the train, 3 hours,
yeah,
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not like I went with my son 18 hours to where would it? Graz.
Graz.
Oh my god.
Was it also in
No, it
Where's-
was in Austria.
Oh yeah. This is Germany, right?
Aachen is in
Belgium? Austria?
is it German?
I think it's not Germany.
It's like between Germany and
France.
Switzerland.
Aachen is Germany.
It's the German.
Well, they have Aachen in Germany, in Austria, in France, Belgium.
What? It's double A, right?
Yeah, that one is only in Germany
Ah, okay.
and in Belgium and in Austria.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can just put up a couple of days and check it out.
It's the Germans.
Stupid. VSC has a possibility now to stake your liquid HBD.
Yeah.
So the EVM is working,
Yeah.
and the difference from Hive is that when you stake on VSC, you can unstake anytime,
Yeah.
and that's that's very cool.
Ja, sehr gut. Ganz genau. Weiter so. Ja, jetzt geht es los. Wir gehen zum Aachen. Was machen in Aachen? I'm sorry.
I'll just let you do this.
No,
I'll
I
say
know.
nothing.
No. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Yes, Marius.
Sorry.
No, why would you say sorry? Man?
I'm sorry.
It's just funny to see.
I'm just happy.
Yeah,
But I don't
There's
want to
so-
say why.
yeah,
I cannot
there's-
say
there's so
everybody
many
why. But
things.
today's a
it's a happy day.
it's a happy day. Yeah, but
He checked and he doesn't have AIDS.
But VSC, what also is amazing is because it has EVM possibilities.
Yeah.
So now everybody,
Everybody.
I'm not sure yet which, I think Ethereum it will be first. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think that's what they are talking about.
But then
First.
imagine Ethereum people coming to VSC and buying HBD so they can stake and get the 15%,
15%.
and bam, bada, beep, bam,
Yeah,
amazing.
very cool.
Yeah. Soon we will not have enough HBD. And what are Hivians going to do then?
What they gonna do?
I don't know.
We have enough HBD
Yeah, I think so too.
for 2 years.
Yeah, but you never know. Maybe some millionaires will be like, 100 million. We don't have.
Imagine staking that. You're getting 15% every month.
Because now also, like, if you want to buy HBD, it does take like a couple of seconds before you can buy it. But they're like, not everybody is selling HBD,
Yeah.
right? So if you don't have people selling or like some big accounts making the possibility for you to buy HBD,
Yeah.
how are you gonna get HBD?
You won't.
You won't. So VSC has to have
Only through Hive Echo.
yeah. Yeah. No, exactly.
Exactly.
But like VSC has to have already HBD ready for people to buy HBD.
Yeah, I think that's also together with what they did in the beginning where everybody had to stake like 3,000.
Yeah, but that's staking.
Yeah. I don't know.
So how much HBD do they have? How much HBD do they have that they can kind of give to, outsiders from Hive to buy and stake?
But do you buy from them? No.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure how that works.
Well, I
Because
think it's just
I'm guessing that VSC needs to have the HBD to be able to sell, or is it directly from directly from Hive?
I think it's directly from Hive. But the only question is, well, since they have the liquid pool, since they have the immediate unstaking, is it a different pool? How do
Well,
they
that's
get
the thing. Like on Hive, it
15%?
works is 3 days,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So how do they make that possibility that it's
Yeah.
like stake on stake right away?
Yeah, they have to have their own pool.
Yeah.
But that's why I was asking how many percent also, because like if they do the same percentage, then how do they earn anything from it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. So these are all the questions we're gonna answer next Monday.
No, we're not.
Well, maybe Detlef knows something that we don't know.
Maybe.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We need to talk to. We need to get Voltic here.
Yeah, we need to get Voltic here. We need to get everyone here.
We still need to get so many here.
Yeah, so actually, something that we're brewing together with Minigunner was during the coffee time. We were thinking to do something with the podcast. That's something that actually lingered in our heads for quite a while, almost since the beginning, because like we didn't know what kind of how we're gonna platform ourselves as a podcast, what we're gonna be talking about, and now we see that we have like a very, very dedicated podcast to Hive and what is happening, giveaways, Dapp list, Hive Echo we took over, so we do a lot of that kind of things. But also we want to keep it more as a podcast and not necessarily as a news outlet per se.
Yep.
So we're thinking to split the podcast in kind of 2 podcasts. One would be something in the lines of CBRS Hive News, where we're going to do the DApp list, where we're going to do the call to actions, Hive Echo, and all the news about Hive. But also to have CBRS podcast separately, where we just talk about any themes, any news in the world, and something that we like, something that people like and wants us to talk about. Maybe have some reaction videos, maybe have something else. Maybe we start doing sketches and put them into podcasts, for funsies and such. So we're gonna try and figure out how it goes, and maybe next week will be the time when you have on Tuesday the CBRS Hive news, and maybe on Thursday we're gonna have the CBRS podcast.
Yeah, because like CBRS podcast, we really want to have it just for anything.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give it another name, probably specifically for Hive.
Yeah, but like as I said, like it could be CBRS Hive news that we have,
Hivecast.
Hivecast, yeah, and we have the CBRS podcast.
Yeah, CBRS Hivecast.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think we need to roll back a little bit because we need to spin the wheel.
Yeah, we need to. I was just, when you started saying, like, let's just keep on going till the end, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Let's do the wheel.
Let's do the wheel. Yeah.
Pressy buttons. Boom. Look at those names.
Look at all those names. Wait, let me make it a little bit smaller, so you can see all these names.
Shuffle.
And you have you see some people have 4 entries,
4,
5 entries. How important it is, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Post it every day. The more the more days you post, the more entries you have to win. So,
it looks like a pizza with the smallest slices.
Now we are going to do shuffle.
Sefer.
Shuffle. Look how much shuffle I do. A lot.
Shuffle.
Okay, enough shuffle. Now we make it
Oh,
big.
by the way, so at work there is this new lady from Zimbabwe. And she can draw the shit out of things.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
So I straight away showed her Cold Beetroot Soup website and everything. I was like, we need something that, but like we need to refresh the thing. So
yeah.
next time when I'm gonna be working with her, I'm definitely gonna ask the context and say like, listen. And she studied game making.
No.
Yes. So she like doing like VR stuff and stuff. So for
Dude.
Boss, it's very cool. For me, it's very cool. I was like, dude, you need to come to the studio, check it out, what we do, and
dude, hey,
we need a drawing person.
Yeah, we need because we had so many plans before.
Yeah.
Doing with the soup and the characters. We had so much in our minds.
Like a comic book,
But
like anything.
and that's why we're taking also the step outside of Hive now with the podcast, because we had like a totally different vision, and suddenly we became only Hive, and we cannot grow.
Of course, we voluntarily took all of that,
But we also want to grow outside of Hive, so we can promote Hive even more.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like if you are always in the same box. If you don't go out of the box, it's just you stay in the box and that's it.
You won't know that neighbor's grass is greener.
Exactly. Until you taste it. Okay, so guys,
let's spin the wheel for the first wiener.
Let's spin the wheel. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Gulag.
That's terrible.
What?
Gulag. Don't say gulag. That's the
Hey,
worst place ever.
Goulash.
Oh, goulash is good. Yeah, I love goulash.
You like goulash?
Yeah. Oh, look. It's faster this time, huh? Oh.
And the winner is
Funchy.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You're like blessed with this wheel.
Yeah.
Old school.
She had like, I don't know how many entries. She had also more than one entry, so that's very good.
Delete all.
Remove all. Yes. So you win.
You win 10 Hive. 3 speak. And the winner number 2 is 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So the wheel is spinning much faster than last time.
It's nice. I like it.
I like it too.
Kort en krachtig, zoals the Dutch people say.
Okay. Short and powerful.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's the difference between a fridge and a... Eunice 9200.
Yes, congratulations.
Eunice 9200.
Look, only one entry. Wow.
So wow, congratulations.
Guys, even with one entry you can win.
You have chances.
But
you have more chances if you do it every day.
Oh yeah.
Eunice 9200, you win 10 Hive, supported by 3 Speak. You waited, eh? You like it, eh?
Yes.
Spinning number tringing.
Spin number 3. Let's go.
In the beninging.
In the beginning, in the bangan. Kung wala ka niya, bibigyan kita.
The Filipino is coming out of Minigunner.
Yeah. Oh man.
Fuliyan kita, bibigyan kita.
I miss the rapping in Tagalog.
Well, you start rapping in Lithuanian. We have a beat.
Yes.
We need to make that beat, actually. We need to do it.
Oh.
And the winner is...
Congratulations.
Rocky.
Rookie. Rookie cookie. Rookie cookie. Yes.
Congratulations, Rookie. You win 10 Hive, supported by 3Speak. EA Sports. It's in the game. I could do voiceovers, man. I used to do voiceovers.
Yeah, you can.
I did a couple of commercials.
Yeah, also for the video. Remember for that.
We all remember.
We all remember. Yeah. Okay.
In the beninging. Hey, just do like serious.
Like serious one.
Yeah.
In the beginning. In the beginning. Okay, number 4.
Number 4 is... yeah, that's the most lovable beat of Minigunner.
Yeah. Oh! Look, 2 auditions there, man.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Congratulations, Odyssey.
Audition.
Another win in your pocket. You win
Yeah.
10 Hive,
Woohoo!
which is supported by 3Speak.
Hell yeah. Remove. Oh! Okay, the last
And
one.
number 5, the last winner is... You know what that dude did? Like, spit it on the other guy.
Huh?
Congratulations. And Razor.
Arriba, ándale. Yeah.
Congratulations on
Also,
winning.
only with 1.
There you go.
There you go.
1 is also a chance.
Yes. Remove.
And Razor, congratulations with 10 Hive, which is supported by 3Speak.
Amazing. 10 Hive, man. Who doesn't want 10 Hive, right?
I want 10 Hive.
I want 10 Hive.
So yeah, this is pretty... Oh.
Oh, wait. And I want to say, like,
Tell
a
me.
lot of people, and I see this, they do enter the call to action.
Mm-hmm.
They post a comment with a screenshot that they posted a video. And I'm like, hey, way to go. But what do they forget? They forget to...
Tag 3 people?
No.
Oh,
no.
reblog?
No. Then we post the statistics.
Oh.
And that's where the most important part is. And they forget to post
The statistics.
the statistics.
Oh,
And then they don't get into the wheel of names.
Oh, don't forget that.
Don't forget that. But now, since we also manage the X account from Hive Echo, we are also posting a lot of stuff, all the updates on X.
Oh.
So now more people can know, find out about it, and don't forget to follow Hive Echo on X. Ja, was ist los, was ist das? Ja, was ist los, was ist das? 1, 2, Polizei, 3, 4, Brigadier. It's because Aachen is in my mind.
6, alte Keks,
Wow.
7, 8, gute
Wait till
Nacht.
Detlef is here next week. I'm like, hallo Detlef, wie geht's? Ja, und sehr gut, oder? Ja, ganz genau. You know.
Wow.
Maybe they speak the like, I know, hey, yeah, Detlef, where you from?
So yeah. That is that.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all, folks.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Mimi.
And I...
Monica.
Hey, friends.
I'll see you next week, boys and girls. Hoi hoi!
I'm not posting that.